Good morning, student. Let us continue the same chapter. Chapter 3, Advanced Feature in Word Processor, Part 2. Inserting page and line break. Follow the given steps to apply the page and line break. Select the paragraph in which you want to insert the line and page break. Second, in the Home tab, navigate the paragraph group and click the paragraph dialog box launcher in the group. Third, the paragraph dialog box opens on the screen. Click the line and page break tab. Specify the pagination, formatting acceptation and text box option. You can view the applied changes in the preview block. Click OK option. The selected text shows the line and page break accordingly. Working with tabs. You can also add indent to the text by use of tab key. The tab key allows the movement of the cursor at certain spaces in a document. Usually the tab stop are set at 0.5 inch. You can also set the tab stop using the leader lines. Follow the given steps to do so. Open the paragraph dialog box using any path. Home tab, paragraph group, paragraph dialog box launcher, paragraph dialog box, or page layout tab, paragraph group, paragraph dialog box launcher, paragraph dialog box. Second, in the paragraph dialog box, click the tab button given at the bottom left corner of the box. The tab dialog box appears on the screen. Set the tab stop by clicking the arrow of the spin wheel of the default tab stop option. You can also type the desired tab stop in the text box given under the tab stop position option. Fourth, specify the alignment and leader as per your requirement and select the set option. Click OK to apply the changes you have made. Now the next is applying header and footer. In a Word document, you can add text or image on the top or a bottom of a page. It can be a company's name, company logo, page number, chapter title, and many more. If such information is added on the top of the page, it is called header. And if this information is displayed at the bottom of a page, it is called footer. Follow the given steps to do so. First, to insert header and footer in a document, go to the header and footer group in the Insert tab. Second, click the drop down arrow next to the header option. Choose the Edit Header option from the drop down menu. Go to the footer option in the header and footer group in the Insert tab and click the drop down arrow next to the footer option. Select the Edit Footer option from the menu. Fourth, the header and footer box will appear on the top of and the bottom of the page respectively. These boxes are separated by the dotted lines from the main working area of the Word document. Fifth, click the box for header. The cursor is on the left side of the page. Press the tab key twice to move the cursor to the center and type the desired text in it. Sixth, click the box for footer. The cursor is on the left side of the page. Press the tab key twice to move the cursor to the center and type the desired text in it. Now the next topic is setting page properties. Microsoft Word also allows you to set page margin, page orientation, page size and many more. Setting page margins. You can set page margins on all the four sides of the document, that is top, bottom, right and left. Default page margin setting are 1 inch from all four sides. Go to the page layout tab and click the drop down arrow of a margin option in the page setup group. Choose the custom margins option from the drop down menu. The page setup dialog box display on the screen. Specify the top, bottom, left and right margin by clicking the arrow of the respective spin boxes. Navigate Apply to option in the page setup dialog box and select the whole document option by clicking the drop down arrow. Finally, click OK to apply the margin specification given by you. Setting page orientation. The term page orientation is a property that is used to specify the printing direction of the text. It can be portrait or landscape. By default, the page orientation is set at portrait. Portrait. This orientation prints the document vertical. Landscape. This orientation prints the document horizontal. In order to set the page orientation, follow the steps given below. Go to the Page Layout tab. Click the drop-down arrow next to the Oriented option in the Page Setup group. Choose the required page orientation from the given option, Portrait and Landscape. Setting paper size. In the Word document, you can change the paper size as you require. To change the paper size of a document, follow the given steps. Select the Page Layout tab and navigate the Page Setup group. Click the Page Setup dialog box launcher. The Page Setup dialog box opens in the window. Select the Paper tab in the Page Setup dialog box. Click the drop-down arrow of the paper size option. A list of the different paper size appear on the screen. Choose a paper size from the given option. Fifth, navigate the Apply to option in the Page Setup dialog box and select the whole document option by clicking the drop-down arrow. Finally, click OK to apply the changes. Setting the page, borders and shading. In order to make your document attractive, you can add the border and shading to the page. Follow the given steps to add the border and shading to a page. First, go to the Design tab and navigate the Page Background group. Second, in the Page Background group, click the Page Border option. Third, the border and shading dialog box appear on the main window. Fourth, select the Page Border tab in the Borders and Shading dialog box. Specify the style, color, width and art in their respective field by clicking the drop-down arrow. You can view the applied changes in the preview block. Fifth, finally go to the Apply to option and select the whole document option by clicking the drop-down arrow. Finally, click OK to apply the changes. Similarly, to add shadow to a page, open the Border and Shading dialog box and select the Shading tab. 7th, specify the fill option and style and color option in the pattern section. You can view the applied changes in the preview block. 8th, go to the Apply to option and select the paragraph option by clicking the drop down arrow. Finally, click OK to apply the changes. Now our chapter got finished. I hope that you all understood the whole chapter. Thank you.